Breaking news that we're following this morning out of South Minneapolis right now.
In the last hour, we've learned 2 police officers were injured overnight. So take a look at the map. We know the incident happened at around 1 o'clock this morning on 21st Avenue South, not far from I-94. Our Audrey Russo, though, has been working through the night to learn all the details on this investigation. And you're joining us now from Minneapolis. Audrey, what have you learned?
Yeah, Morgan, Alicia, I talked to the public information officer within the last hour and a half, and he did confirm to me 2 officers were injured in an incident, but he tells me they were not seriously hurt. In fact, he says they've both been released from the hospital at this hour. So you can see it's still pretty much an active scene out here. I'm going to direct your attention all the way down to the end of 21st Avenue South. This is about as close as we can get. You can see officers are still here on scene. It appears as though they maybe are talking to a witness, but the public information officer told me that the end of this street is all apartment buildings, and this is where this incident happened, was at the apartment building down at the end of the street. Take a look at this video. This was from earlier in the evening, shortly after it happened. Now, it's unclear exactly the circumstances that led up to these officers getting injured, but the public information officer tells me it happened sometime after 1 a.m. and he tells me, importantly, that they do have 1 suspect in custody. Now, it's unclear whether or not that suspect was also injured in whatever unfolded here, whatever type of situation unfolded. Again, we are still a little bit light on detail. The public information officer tells me he's working to put out a press release and that we can expect one at some point during the morning. But the through line here is that 2 officers were injured. They are going to be okay. They've been released from the hospital, and the rest of the details we're going to continue to work to bring you. But for now, Morgan, Alicia, I'll send things back to you.
Happy to hear they'll both be okay. All right, we'll let you get back to work, Audrey, and we'll check in throughout the morning. Thank you.